So last week I was training a group of product leaders on AI and how to use AI. And I was going through the MyGPT element or aspect of that. So how do you build an expert collaborator on any topic in under 5 minutes using AI? And this is what I was trying to teach them how to do. And so in terms of agility, take any topic. How do we build perfect user stories? What does a product vision look like? How do we use Moscow? Using Moscow, how do we use AI to actually prioritize different activities, et cetera, et cetera? So here's the example I used at that time, building a product vision board. And what I have done beforehand is I built a small document, maybe 2 pages of a PDF, which is the best practices for what a product vision board is. And I've used Roman P's product vision board because I use it all the time. It's simple and it's perfect. It gives you the vision statement, the target group, the need, the product, the business goals, because that's what a product vision is really all about. It's a set structure for who is the customer, what is the need they have, maybe give it a name, what's the benefit to them, what's the USP, what's the differentiator, what do we want to build. Now, the only thing I'll say to you as well is that you need to have a paid access to ChatGPT to do this. So here's how it works. Let me share the screen, and it really doesn't take too long. I'll probably do this in 3 or 4 minutes. Sharing the screen now. Let's do it. I want to do, let me try this one. Right. So this is my normal ChatGPT homepage. This is where I go to. So what I'm going to do now, if I can find it, is right. Let's go over here, top right-hand side, My GPTs. And I've been building quite a lot of GPTs over the last period of time. Create a GPT. I'll create a new one. Now inside here, you got 2 choices. You can either configure it yourself, which is what I normally do, or you can ask ChatGPT to help you. So here's something I've done earlier. What would I like to make? I've even given it a name. I'll give you the objectives. I'll just go through this now. Okay. So I struggle to type and talk at the same time. I want to guide users in creating product vision boards with a structured step. Okay. So it's already starting to think about that. I've also prepared some basic elements of that, and I'm going to put them in now in a second. How does product vision board sound like a name? Let's help it along with the name. I'm going to call it Dave's product vision board. Okay. So updating the GPT with this. Now it says it will even give you a profile picture. Even if I don't like it, let's just pick that one. Okay. I like it. I like it. Fantastic. Now, here's the steps I'm going to make. Okay. Bear with me now a second. Right. This is what I'm going to do. Okay. So what I really want to do is I've designed a small document that outlines what Roman P's product vision board should look like as a template. And then I want you, number 2, is to begin every conversation by asking if the user wants to start a new product vision board and asking what the name is. Focus questions on the key vision board components, starting with the product vision statement. So we want to start with that. Guide users step by step through the vision board, the creation process, asking one question at a time. Periodically relay the current vision or the current version of the product vision back to the user as the board develops. So this is about, as we go through it and as it starts asking you questions, we sometimes change our thinking. And this says, well, are you sure that this is still the way you want to build it, et cetera, et cetera. As you go through each of the elements, ask regularly if the user is satisfied with the draft version. And once all the sections are complete, ask the user if they want you to output a completed, formatted product vision board. So they're the steps I want to take. Let's just put it into the system. At the moment now, this is actually building the AI. Gives you a chance in a second to kind of better understand it and to feed it back to you. I've incorporated the uploaded template and your structured guidance approach. Want to try it out and see how it flows. So what I'm going to do is this. You can see over here, this is what it looks like. I'm not going to try it out for a second because I want to go move over to my iPhone, and I'm going to show you how to use it from there. So let's just assume this is good enough. I want to create this, and I only want me to look at it. Okay, and there's my GPT. And I'm going to now move over to my phone to be able to use that on my phone. And what I want to do is, rather than just typing in, I want to have an interaction with my ChatGPT. And that's what I'm going to show you now. So just give me a second to set all that up. Okay, so I've now, you should be seeing my iPhone on the screen. I'm going to have to maneuver that a small because I don't have the ability to cast it straight on. So I'm going to merge it and introduce it afterwards. So all I'm seeing now is a ChatGPT screen. So here we go. I'm in the app. I've just opened up ChatGPT, and I'm going to go to the top right-hand side, left-hand side, and I'm going to find the product vision board that I just made. And now I'm going to go to the symbol in the center next to the microphone, which is like an audio symbol, and we're going to have a chat with ChatGPT. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Do you want to start a new product vision board?
Yes.
If so, what would you like to name it?
I'd like to name it My Pizza on the Go Idea.
Great. The vision board for My Pizza on the Go idea is underway. Let's start with the product vision statement. This is a concise description of your product's purpose and the problem it solves. For example, to provide fresh, hot pizzas in under 10 minutes through mobile vending units for busy urban customers. How would you describe the vision for your idea?
Funnily enough, that's exactly the angle I was going with. So let's just say I'd really like people to be able to collect pizzas from street corners in under 15 minutes.
Got it. Here's your draft product vision statement. To make fresh, hot pizzas available on street corners in under 15 minutes, offering a quick and convenient option for busy people. Does that align with what you had in mind, or shall we tweak it?
I don't just want it for busy people. I want it for all people, because I'm going to be giving these pizzas away for free and supplying advertising to allow me to do that.
That's an amazing twist. Here's an updated draft. To provide free, fresh, hot pizzas on street corners in under 15 minutes, supported by advertising, so everyone can enjoy a quick and delicious meal. Does this capture your vision better?
It does, but it's too long.
Got it. Here's a shorter version. Free, fresh pizzas in under 15 minutes, powered by advertising for everyone to enjoy. Does that work?
Yeah, I like it.
Perfect. We've locked in the product vision statement. Free, fresh pizzas in under 15 minutes, powered by advertising for everyone to enjoy. Next up, let's outline the target audience. Who are you envisioning as the primary people benefiting from or engaging with this idea?
The first thing is that I was very clear about the product vision was at the very beginning, but if I wasn't, it would go through the different questions and have a conversation with me to do this, which is absolutely amazing. And then it would have gone through all the different steps that we wanted to go to in terms of the target group and the need and the product and the business goals, etc., if we had let it go through to that. But all I wanted to do is to say to you, this is how you put together a collaborator or even a partner in a really short length of time that will allow you to do practically anything in the Agile world, whether it is defining user stories, whether it is coming up with a new, as I said, a new Moscow rules or way to sort this job first, or any one of those different techniques. If you wanted some help with retrospectives, if you wanted to have a retrospective with yourself, if you wanted to have a retrospective about yourself, if you wanted a sprint plan. Now, what it doesn't do yet is it doesn't talk to groups. But if it's a one-on-one situation, especially for someone like the product owner, where they want to go through this maybe even before they go into a meeting with other people, then it's fantastic for things like that. But I just wanted to show you a very simple take on this one, just for now.